Good evening, guys. Tonight I am making honey garlic meatballs. I have everything already in the pot there for the meatballs themselves. It is going to have carrots and mashed potatoes with it as well. It is just a simple sauce of just garlic cloves, ketchup, honey, and soy sauce. That's what makes it the honey garlic meatballs. I'm going to cut up these carrots and I'm going to cut up the potatoes so I can get those started because the carrots are going to roast. And I got to mix up the meatball batter and then put it on a sheet pan. So the trick with this is, so it doesn't get all like stuck all over the sheet pan, I spray the sheet pan with a little bit of olive oil spray or canola spray, and then I use parchment paper. So I do the spray on the pan itself, so I don't have to worry about the parchment paper sliding off and having it fly in the heat or anything like that. And then I also spray this as well, so it doesn't stick to the parchment paper itself. So just an added tip as well, I personally can and make my own stock. So any of like the vegetable scraps like this, I put into a Ziploc bag and I put it in the freezer until I have enough of it to boil it down for hours to get all the vegetable juices and the flavorings, and I have chicken bones that go in there. So I personally make my own, so I don't have to go out and shop and buy it. Plus you get more flavor and you can control what is actually in your stock that you're getting. So these carrot peels are going to go into that bag. Okay, so I have my meatball mix already all mixed up in here. So a great tip is to use like a cookie or ice cream scoop so you can make sure that all your meatballs are the same size. Just want to roll them a little bit and just put them on the sheet tray. So you're going to continue to do this, make sure that they're all the same size just so you have even cooking time. And once you have it all rolled out, it's going to go into a 375-degree oven. Okay, so we are going to roll the last couple meatballs and put them on the sheet tray, and I'll show you what they look like and how delicious. I wish there was something called smell-o-vision because this smells delectable. Okay, so I have 19 of these little meatballs all rolled out and ready to go in the oven. It's going to cook at 375 degrees for 30 to 35 minutes. In 15-20 minutes you want to go in and you want to rotate them so they can caramelize on the other side as well. So they're going to get cooked away. Now we're going to get the sauce ready. And what is prettier than honey coming out of a squeeze bottle? So this is going to be a 1/3 cup of honey. We have a 1/2 cup of ketchup already in the pan, 4 cloves of garlic in the pan, and we're going to put 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce. And we're going to heat that up and reduce it down closer to when the meatballs come out of the oven. So we heated the sauce ingredients all the way through, and the meatballs are out of the oven in the bowl. So you're going to actually toss this sauce over the meatballs, and then you can serve them with mashed potatoes, which I had made some mashed potatoes here. I personally like a little bit of cream cheese in my mashed potatoes with a little bit of milk and butter, salt and pepper, and some parsley. So we're going to make sure that these are all nice and coated. Look at the steam come off those bad boys. Alright, so these are ready to plate. This here is our plated version. I just have some roasted carrots, the meatballs, and the mashed potatoes. And bon appetit!